I thought that we would just have a little journey around the world. From 11 Madison Park, please welcome Daniel Humm and Will Guidara. Creator of the yogurt explosion, Gagan Anand. One of the world's great pastry chefs, Geordie Rocker. From Chicago and his wonderful restaurant Alinea, please welcome Grant Achatz.
You can create something and then suddenly you get to sit back and watch a ton of people having an amazing time based on an idea that you had. And that is just one of the greatest gifts you could possibly be given, and it's one that we're given every day.
We're very much part of the creative process, the ideas, but then so many people get to speak into it. And then in the end, we almost become like the editors and making sure it really has that unique 11 Madison Park feel to it or Alinea feel to it.
Sometimes some things work instantly and sometimes it takes years. I mean, today what we are cooking in my restaurant was something that what we imagined to cook 3 years back.
It has a lot of different inputs to make the sensation of a golden messy.
Is that part, Grant, of doing... You are doing such a spectacular job. We have the World San Pellegrino Young Chef of the Year 2015 in the audience, and we're about to insensitively shine a spot on him, sorry. Mark Moriarty is his name. Thank you for agreeing to be interviewed from the audience. So do you agree with what these guys were saying before about the evolution of the culture of the kitchen? I mean, do you feel like a contributor even though you're a junior member of the kitchen team?
Yeah, absolutely. There is an almost a religious sense of these restaurants and these chefs and what they're doing. And with that comes, I suppose, a great weight for the chefs. But it's for young chefs like us to go and learn learn as much as possible.
You still find them terrifying though, right?
No. Some of them, perhaps. I did work with Claire Smith as a mentor for the young chef. But it's very much about going and working for these chefs, learning about their religion, for want of a better word. And it's their responsibility to come and teach us, and our responsibility to go and work hard and give all the hours to make their dream happen before it becomes our time to present our dream.
I think as a generalization, the industry is becoming far more professional. And we talk about responsibility to teach and create this environment that is conducive for professionalism and growth.
In 2015, I took part and won the San Pellegrino World Young Chef of the Year. Since winning the competition, I brought my pop-up restaurant, which was originally based in Dublin, around the world. So we travelled everywhere from Cape Town to Hong Kong to Charleston in America. Eat in restaurants of famous chefs, work with famous chefs, and really put myself in a circle which at 23 years of age is kind of unheard of, and really learn from everyone that I talked to and met. The mentorship program since the competition has been phenomenal. It was an amazing connection and network to have with Claire Smith, who was my mentor from Royal Hospital Road in London. And just to have a lady of that calibre and a chef of that quality with your back and feeling like part of your team was a unique experience, which I really, really enjoyed at the time. So as you can see, I've come to Melbourne for 12 months to really take in the food atmosphere and the culture here in the city. And it's pretty hard to find a bad meal here, so I'm really taking it all in and gaining as much experience as possible.
That's what's so beautiful about cuisine, is that it's a very personal expression. So all of us have very different ways we grew up and different memories that are, stuck in us. And when we create, I think these things come out, and that's why cooking is so magical and so personal.
It's a rare opportunity to get a bunch of people like this onto a stage and have an opportunity to have a chat with them. And we are all going to make it to your restaurants at some point when we've got enough cash. Could you please join with me in thanking our chefs and restaurateurs tonight?